Hello guys, this is the second combined reaction about Holy Trinity of underrated groups, Purple Kiss, Dreamcatcher and Everglow. And we will be doing horror concept themes today. So, reactions will be about Purple Kiss Zombie, Everglow Zombie and Dreamcatcher PIRI. Obviously, I'm familiar with all of these songs. As a forever, I have nothing to explore more from Everglow, but this is like more, honor to this group and support because like this is only thing which remains to Everglow, and also PIRI and Zombie from Purple Kiss will be not like ordinary MVs, but a Dreamcatcher PIRI dance video studio version, which I didn't see yet, and also Purple Kiss Zombie Halloween performance video. This was like a recommendation from you, so thank you for that one, because I also didn't see that one. And we could like start, right? So we will start with Purple Kiss Zombie, then we will be doing Everglow Zombie, and as the last reaction we will be doing Dreamcatcher PIRI dance studio version. Let's see. And we are starting with Purple Kiss Zombie Hello performance video. My first watching of this performance video, by the way. Since the start I'm like seeing some bloody clothes. Whoa, they are. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh. Guys, this look. Wow.
달콤하고 잔인한 너의 그 맘 참을 수가 없어 널 보면 Go down 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 너를 깜짝 놀래켜 난 원래 그림자놀이 Running 도망쳐 봐봐 술래잡기 시작 빠져 깊이 너는 마치 딥이 So speed it.
This is quite different in comparison with the original song. Wow. This is not just like, just like different stage, different clothes, etc., different dance, but this is quite a different song, right? Whoa. Okay.
Running 도망쳐 봐봐 술래잡기 시작 빠져 깊이 너는 마치 딥이 So speed it 울리는 소리에 신경 쓰지 마 좀 남아 바라바라 잘라서 좀 catch up 네 심장은 뺐어 네 몸에 닿으면 난 나른해져 나쁜 짓이 언제 아이 깜짝이야 너와 나 타올라 like a fire 우리 밤 맺혀 난 너를 지쳐 like a zombie 해 뜨기 전에 아야해 끼리끼리 놀아 술래잡기를 시작해 이봐 덜덜덜덜
Guys, I'm absolutely amazed. I didn't expect this one. My expectation from this performance video, from this Halloween performance video, was like, this will be, the change will be about only like different clothes, or like, the difference that I was talking about it before, like, but this is like, affected with heavily, heavily using of EDM, even more like, dubstep perks. And this is quite great. I love it because, wow, as a fan of Everglow, as a fan like a lot of it from Big Bang, I love EDM. This is quite a gift. Wow, I love it.
난 한 마리의 zombie baby 모기감을 바른 너라 CCC 막 시작된 맘에 뜨개져거든 추격존이 안에 put next to life 춤을 추는 똑같아 너에게 달려갈 때면 warning 연구했잖아 술래잡기 시작 배고파 나 언제 남을지 몰라 위험해 나 아이 깜짝이야 너와 나
Oh my. Ho, 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 ho. Wow, guys, that was great. Oh my god, this wasn't like a Halloween, just like some sort of Halloween performance video. This was like a sort of a remix of the original song. Uh, what a really nice surprise. I love the thing with Koreans that they so much like zombie theme, because I'm also like a very big fan of zombies. Uh, my the most favorite video games are Resident Evil, Biohazard, if you know like that video game series. That was like probably one of the eldest game which I played. That I think it was Resident Evil 2 with Leon on the PlayStation. And like yeah, since the time I'm big fan of zombies, and this was quite a different, even like that vibe from the original song, because that original song was about zombies, but like it was significantly much more elevated song, not elevated, sassy, and that zombie concept on that original MV, on that original song, wasn't so like dark as this is one. It was like sort of a zombie, if you know, like that musical. It's sort of musical and sort of like a fable, or like a family movie for kids on Disney. It's called Zombie. I think there's like three episodes, and yeah, it was like it has a similar vibe as that movies from Disney, but this is much more breathed into, like into dark theme, which I liked. But like the original song probably fits more to me than like this version, but I was enjoying pretty much this, like this video, this like music video, and like because it's quite a music video itself. It's not just like performance video, and I liked uh, that was oh, all of things on that, like that makeups, that clothes, that dresses. God, that was great. Even that stage. This is like sort of, yeah, some sort of like underground garage. I don't know, but it looks great since the start. Like when that husband, or like that fiance, uh, put that ring on that ring, and it started as like, ah, look at it. That view. This is great. And do you hear that? It reminds me a little bit like Sweet Juice, that slow haunted start with that bells. Mm. God, that was great. That was great. Thank you for recommendation about it. I have to like check if Purple Kiss has more of these videos, because as I said before, like 3 times, it was a really nice surprise that it wasn't just about like changing of outfits, but it was absolutely different thing. And I will check if it's like, I don't know if that Halloween performance video is based on some like remix of that original song, and it could probably more if it was like, you know, released as a single, standalone single, like standalone like sort of album, remix album of something, I don't know. But as I said, it was much different in comparison to that one, that original one. Great one. So guys, let's see Everglow Zombie. This is another zombie video. Everglow. This is like their latest comeback, and it's funny because like we started with Everglow on this channel, like introducing of their debut Bonbon Chocolate. Like it was you know, as a celebrating of their 6th anniversary, and this is like their latest comeback. So that was like, you know, that first video was like their debut. This is like their latest single album, title of single album Zombie, same code, same title. And yeah, this is quite a different thing which Everglow usually doing, because Everglow is like a heavily dancing performance group which love uh, you know, perks of, you know, disco EDM pop and like even house, but this was quite a different. This was like R&B, dark R&B song, and Everglow never did this concept before, and I personally like it. I really like it. A lot of fans was like complaining that this is not Everglow, but this is they are, they are, but just doing something else, and I like it. Let's see, guys.
거리 비춘 붉은 달 초점 없는 내 옷 타입 피게 묻은 입술에 감겨진 feelings 차가워진 every night 온기를 잃은 심장 네 잔인했던 거짓말은 kill me Thanks to you let me drive but I'm just living now
Onda received a lot of lines, much more lines than like the usual, which was great. And I think like this is probably one of the best balanced line distribution from all Everglow songs. With all members.
Thanks to you 독한 층으로 멍들어가 I'm a zombie 막아져가지만 피었지 Love me, leave me 덕처럼 퍼지는 기억이 어둠 속에 홀로 춤을 추는 이 불길 Never dying I'm a zombie 라리라리라리야 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 I'm a zombie Darkness in my heart 비틀대며 걷는 밤네 흔적을 찾아 헤매는 매 Thanks to you let me drive but I'm just living now Thanks to you 독한 층으로 멍들어가 I'm a zombie 막아져가지만 피었지 Love me, leave me 덕처럼 퍼지는 기억이 어둠 속에 홀로 춤을 추는 이 불길 Never dying I'm a zombie I'm a zombie 막아져가지만 피었지 Love me, leave me 덕처럼 퍼지는 기억이 어둠 속에 홀로 춤을 추는 이 불길 Never dying I'm a zombie
There's the hook. Beautiful bridge. A lot of times like is receiving very beautiful bridges in most of the songs, and all the time it's so great. Also, I really love that beat in this song. I really love how this is like like disturbing and in a haunted way. It's a sinister. It's like, that song is calm. It's pretty calm, but like it has like sinister vibe, and I personally really like it.
So far, so far, so cold, so cold. I'm dying, go easy. So cry, so cry.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
This is a quite a like flashback to their song first, because like after bridge, no, sorry, that bridge was situated in sort of like a similar scenery in the space, in the universe, and it was like between second and third chorus, and this is very similar, but
Tone. Please record your message.
not quite the same. The first is, if you don't know, like the first is probably one of the best EVERGLOW songs. It was even like recorded with choreo from BB Trippin, which is like a main choreographer from ATEEZ, to boy group ATEEZ K-pop, and like that first. This is probably one of the hardest title songs of K-pop. That was Zombie from EVERGLOW, guys. A very unusual track from EVERGLOW. They have other songs much like in more faster pace, much louder, much more like in EDM style. But I personally love this change and love this step away from the usual work, because like the fans were complaining when EVERGLOW returned back from almost 2 year hiatus, 2 years long hiatus with comeback Slay. They were complaining that Slay is the same thing which EVERGLOW did again and again and again in the past, and they wanted something new. So EVERGLOW wrote something new, and like they were complaining that this is like something new and this is not like traditional EVERGLOW, and they wanted like traditional song from EVERGLOW. So I'm not actually I don't understand what they want. If like they want from EVERGLOW to be bold, to be brave, and to doing like some extraordinary from the usual music production, such was Zombie, or they just want same thing over and over. Obviously, in that single album, there were some other two songs, and one of them was Colors, which was like more EVERGLOW style. But and I don't want categorize all of fans, but I read a lot of complaints. I think the fandom was divided into two groups. This is like my observation and my guess, but it seems to me like that way, that fandom is divided, and first half was very satisfied with this comeback, and the second part wasn't so much satisfied and was okay. That was Everglow Zombie, from me, one of the best title songs from them. Very unusual, but I love this style. And guys, you'll see Dreamcatcher PIRI dance video. Uh, my first time watching this video. PIRI, I like PIRI. I think PIRI is Japanese. Uh, Jap- yeah, I think it's like their Japanese comeback, right? And that original MV is, one of their dark, like Dreamcatcher has a whole of things like in very situated into like very dark concepts, but like PIRI was, probably to me, again to me personally, the most haunted one, with that like ghost things. I, I honestly, I don't like. I have a bad feeling from ghost things, so that PIRI works on me like pretty well. So let's see this one. I'll be honest, I never saw like the choreography to PIRI. Without exception, like that few like moments from that MV, but I never watched any of performance from PIRI. So this is my first time.
두 눈을 감은 순간 검은 공간 나 홀로 남겨져 다시 눈을 떠도 꿈을 깨도 내 현실은 다르지 않아 거친 불처럼 쉽게 말처럼 안 돼 맞춰.
This is so great, by the way. This is so great color to swap. I mean, like the purple. It's clear.
뭐 시간이 더 해결해주겠지 끝도 없이 반복되는 지금 길을 잃어 헤매고 있지만 너에게 닿을 수 있다면.
And by the way, like that outfits are fitting more into other song, because like that very original and the members were dressed in like white clothes, right? White dresses, and I think this is those outfits looks like which song was that? Not Mason, but okay, I have to check it out because like so sorry for this interrupt. This will be like one of very few interrupts. Vision, yeah. Sure. If I'm correct, those outfits, it looks like similar. Obviously, there are different outfits, but it reminds me. This is like my just observation. And sorry for that pause.
아무 소리 없는 꿈 온통 나를 보는 눈 yeah. I don't wanna die 나를 찾고 있는 중 yeah. 놓치고 싶지 않아 내게서 날 받아봐 그렇게 쉽지 않아 I better go for a while
Sorry for the pause. One of the rarest moments that I, Demi is top tier Dreamcatcher rapper, but this is like very of the rarest moments when I'm more pleased with part of Kahyun than Dami. Like in this song, I love her rapping.
없는 꿈 온통 나를 보는 눈 yeah. I don't wanna die 너를 찾고 있는 중 yeah. 놓치고 싶지 않아 내게서 날 받아봐 그렇게 쉽지 않아 I better go for a while 처럼 쉽게 말처럼 안 돼 말처럼 뭐 시간이 다 해결해주겠지 똑같이 반복되는 지금 아직도 난 헤매고 있지만 네가 꼭 그럴 수 있도록 피리를 불어라 I know what you want from me 피리를 불어 I know what you want from me 피리를 불어라 끝없이 난 down 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 for me 시간이 없어 now it's not too late 너밖에 없어 save me now give me 난 emergency emergency
In this horror, I really love, that counterparts when they are, loose movements. Yeah, like, they are, this is like sort of a powerful thing to me. It looks like, they are in their, in a rage. But then after this part, it's more, settled down, and they are, even like calming, from that chorus, which is great. I really like this horror from that chorus.
I know what you want from me 피리를 불어라 끝없이 난 down 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 for me 시간이 없어 now it's not too late 너밖에 없어 save me now give me
You can see like a lot of energy.
emergency emergency
And then like that really like relaxing and calming from that fast energy, which looks really nice.
emergency emergency 바람은 정하는 밤 푸른 안개가 되어 날 안아줄 수 있다면
I really like that that they started right after that chorus, with that movements with the hands, which is like sort of like signature and showing of like fragility or something. In that chorus, they were like warriors, fearless. But since that end of the chorus, they turned a little bit into like fragile human beings. This like reminds me that horror.
emergency 바람은 정하는 밤 푸른 안개가 되어 날 안아줄 수 있다면
I love it because this is just illusion. We know like they aren't fragile like in anything. I love it. Even with that chorus, that that powerful vocals are interrupted with very like soft line, and again it arrived with power and with energy after that. I like it. I think like this is a very even in combined with that horror, this is a really like cleverly built song. So that was Purple Kiss, Everglow, and Dreamcatcher, and my review about Dreamcatcher PIRI, because I was talking pretty more wide about Everglow and Purple Kiss. So this is sort of similar thing as Everglow Zombie. This is quite a step away from the usual work, and not like much step away, but it's slightly different, because when Dreamcatcher are doing something else from the usual music, for example to Japanese discographies, they are doing mostly metal, right, metal tracks, but this is not like metal thing as other songs, for example No More. This is not like rock song, but it's similar. It has a similar vibe, such when I was like hearing Devil and Deep Dark Ocean from Nightwish, or Wishmaster from Nightwish. It was Wishmaster not so much, but like that Devil and Deep Dark Ocean, because it was a little bit different from the usual sound, and but it remains that that own spine of Nightwish, and this is like same thing, because Perry, uh, Perry has that Dreamcatcher thing, which is like special for them, but it's a little bit different. I really love how this is haunted. I love how this on this song there are like combination and opposition of soft and very like loud and power vocals, and even that horror was like built in that way, which I enjoyed. And yeah, to me personally, this is a beautiful song.